We will move to item number 13, the 2021 School Crossing Improvements Project. These are plans and specs presented by Ms. Diana Langley.
You know, before I pass, I definitely want to thank Diana's team and William Jow for helping aid and coordinate the maps and working through the program with us. So it's, without his help and Diana's support, it helps us move in that direction.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. So the item before you tonight is the 2021 School Crossing Improvements Project. So in September 2020, staff submitted a grant application for the Feather River Air Quality Management District Blue Sky Grant Program, which is intended to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. So the city submitted a proposal for the 2021 School Crossing Improvements Project and was awarded a $45,000 grant. So to come up with the scope of work for the project, staff reviewed the Safe Routes to School plan as well as the bicycle master plan and identified 2 locations around Park Avenue School. So I'll go into a little bit more detail here with the map. And so you have, actually between the high school and Park Avenue School. So you have at Clark and Morton, the installation of 2 solar-powered rectangular rapid flashing beacons, upgrade of all of the curb ramps to be ADA compliant, and then striping improvements. And then also at Park Avenue in Clinton, upgrade the southwest and east curb ramps to be ADA compliant, install striping improvements adjacent to the intersection. Staff proposes to sole source purchase the rapid flashing beacons from Tapco Brown Deer, Wisconsin, at a price of $7,994.93, including tax. The purpose for this is that then the contractor doesn't mark up the purchase of the equipment. Also, it allows us to maintain consistency amongst the other, we have rapid flashing beacons located at other crosswalks throughout the city, and then the sole source purchase is acceptable under our purchasing policy. With council's approval of the plans and specifications tonight, the schedule is to advertise for bids this month, open bids in October, award in late October, and then start construction early November with completion by the end of this year. The project estimate, which includes contingency, is $122,000. The grant amount is $45,000. So we have road funds and CDBG funds that we can put towards this project to make up the difference. And with that, the recommendation is that council adopt a resolution adopting a CEQA Class 1 categorical exemption, approving the plans and specs, and authorizing staff to bid the project. With that, I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you for the presentation. Any questions from council?
Through the mayor?
Yes.
Ms. Langley, just one question. I know that when we started looking at all the safe routes to school and everything, initially it was just Yuba City Unified, and we were going back and trying to look at the charters and the private schools because, you know, a stone's throw from Yuba City High School, you've got 1 or 2 charter schools, St. Isidore's private school. Did that data ever come in order to do this, or is that still, we're looking at the next time we do this, that data to come in?
That's still pending in terms of going to that next phase for the Safe Routes to School plan. We've had other projects that have taken a priority over that specific project, but it's still on the list of projects to be completed by staff to reach out to the charter schools and then also Sutter County schools within the city to make sure that we are going through that same process to identify improvements to facilitate pedestrian bicycle traffic to those locations as well.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Public comment? Online?
No public comment.
All right. Bring it back to the council for action.
Through the mayor?
Yes, sir.
I can make a motion to adopt a resolution adopting a CEQA Class A categorical exemption, approving the plans and specifications for the 2021 School Crossing Improvements Project and authorizing advertisement for bids on the project.
Second.
All right. We have a motion by Councilperson Kirchner, second by Vice Mayor Shaw. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, item 13 passes unanimously.